this is my setup right now that I've been using for quite a while.
Oh, absolutely. Building is part of the experience. This might be the last controller I buy.
In this video, we interview another community member, so make sure to keep watching to learn about how they use the Proteus Controller.
Hi, my name is Brandon. I've been gaming pretty much my entire life. I love gaming and I absolutely love controllers. I have so many controllers. One of my favorite controllers of all time is the Steam controller. And I saw the Proteus controller and I was like, wow, this thing is really cool. The modularity is insane. It's unlike anything else I've ever seen. Just the possibilities are absolutely endless. I was definitely impressed with the build quality. Everything definitely felt nice. The first night I had it, I didn't even play any video games. I just spent my whole night just tweaking with it and making different combinations and figuring out what I liked. Just simply the overall customization and modularity. I mean, this might be the last controller I buy because I own a lot of different controllers for different games. I use the Steam controller for FPSs. I have a game controller for platform fighters. I had a couple Xbox controllers for other various games, but this thing, it can just do so much. I originally bought it because I wanted something I could use for one-handed, because some games I'll use a Joy-Con in the left hand and the mouse in the other, but this pretty much will replace that. I'll have a different layout for different games. The only game I've really been playing with it right now has been Elden Ring Night Reign, so I was just focused on finding a proper control scheme for that.
So this was an earlier build I first toyed around with. I really thought I liked this one. It's really cool having a game changer up here with the D-pad and ABXY, where the shoulder buttons would normally be on a traditional controller, and having the bumper triggers back here is really nice. I just hit those with my ring finger and do all this stuff with my index fingers. But specifically for Night Reign, you have to hold Y and do the bumpers for a lot of your main skills in that game. And it's just not comfortable doing that. So I stuck with the later build instead, the more traditional looking style. But might revisit this again in the future for something else. We'll see. So this is my setup right now that I've been using for quite a while. I've only been really playing Elden Ring Night Reign with this layout here, and I find the way the D-pad is tilted up here and the stick's tilted down is actually really quite comfortable. The back button back here. Sometimes I switch between two of them back here. They're both mapped to A for jumping anyways. On the other side here, I have the menu buttons down here. My middle finger reaches this quite comfortably for the map in Night Reign. It's very helpful.
Oh, absolutely. Building is part of the experience. Sometimes it's even more fun than just playing a game with it. It just scratches that little itch in my brain, you know? Yeah, I've been a little active in the Discord, just posting pictures of configurations, just overall gushing about this thing. Yeah, it's a nice little group. I hope that this controller or something like it will catch on, because this is one of the most innovative things I've seen in the gaming industry in a very long time. And just seeing something like the Proteus Controller is such a breath of fresh air. I love it.